Hello there, Dr. Sheep here. Oh, God. Welcome back to our TGIF Talks, episode 161. I'm your host, Dr. Sheep. Joe, my co-host, Anonymous Phil. Alrighty, let's roll the intro here. Well. What have you been up to?
Since when?
What?
Since when?
Well, I know we talked Sunday, but we didn't talk much, so...
Yeah.
Before then, since
So what have
then...
I done since Sunday?
What?
What have I done since Sunday?
Well, we didn't talk about what you had done before then.
Oh. Work?
Oh, I don't know. I guess, Well, like, I was about to mention the Washington trip, but then I was like, no. Let's discuss something new. What did you get from Ernie's?
Yeah, that's all we do. That's all we do is discuss trips.
That's why I'm ignoring it, and we're moving on. What did you get?
One in 4 podcasts.
Yeah, maybe 1 and 2. What did you get at Ernie's?
Yeah, probably. I got a lamp.
A lamp? Did you need a lamp?
No, but I got a free gift card.
Oh, I suppose.
So
I
got a $100 gift card to Ernie's. Well, technically two $50 gift cards. And I was like, what do I spend this money on? You know?
Couldn't get a shelf?
What do I need? Nothing. I don't need anything. What could I use? Well, I guess I don't have a lamp in the living room.
A bookshelf? A chair?
I already have a bookshelf. I already have a chair.
Well, more bookshelves. You could be like me.
But that means I'd have to buy more books to put it on.
It's like a goal, right?
What?
It's something to work towards, right? You buy another bookshelf. You take a look at the
so
books.
it sits empty, collecting dust until I have 2 books to put on it that overflow.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of what the deal is right now. I have my bookshelf that I have is completely full, and then I have a couple books that I just shove in the closet on the shelf in the closet.
Right.
Because I'm not buying a bookshelf for 2 books.
I would.
You would.
Well, you should have gotten that in Science Encyclopedia. Then you would have had this. Then you would have had to get a new shelf.
Well, when would I ever read that? When have you ever read yours? Now, granted, yours doesn't cost much, but when would I ever read it?
Since I bought it, I haven't read it since like that first week because I made those videos about it. And I haven't done anything since.
I'd buy a ginormous weight of paper for a paper weight.
Yeah, but you're the one that said you always wanted an encyclopedia.
Paperweight.
You're the one that said you always wanted an encyclopedia. I'm just giving it ideas.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm going to go out and buy it because I want to fill up a bookshelf that I don't actually need.
I would.
Oh.
I'd be like,
besides, it's dark in the living room.
What?
The kitchen light is pretty much, where the TV. But, we don't have a light in the living room.
You don't have a light in your living room?
No.
Sad.
It's like an open concept. So light from the kitchen,
Well, so is mine. Mine's got
what?
Mine's got a light above the stove, a light in the kitchen, a light above the table in the kitchen, and then a light in the living room. And then it's got a light by the entry door, a light in the hallway, a light in here, a light in my closet, a light on the on my balcony, and then a light in the bathroom. Yeah, the bathroom is the least lit up place in the entire frickin' apartment.
So I have a light above my oven. I have a light above the sink. I have a light, in the kitchen. Technically, I have 2 lights. And then, but the living room is dark. technically there's a fireplace, so whenever we have a fire rolling, then there's light from that.
You've never ran the fireplace, have you?
What do you mean?
Oh.
I run it every winter. Like I'd say every other week.
Oh, I thought you were like I thought you were like me. You've never even used your fireplace. You don't even know if it works.
Mine's not electric. It's a real fireplace.
So is mine.
What? Yours is electric. I said mine's a real fireplace.
Mine's gas.
No, I mean mine. You throw actual logs in it.
Oh.
Have you never seen it?
You've never.
I'll send you a picture.
I don't even.
Mine's a legit fireplace. You throw wood into.
Sir, I have no idea what your apartment looks like. I've never been over there. You've never shown me it.
You've never once. I don't know. You've never been around in town.
I've mentioned I wanted to see your apartment. And you went yeah, and then got silent. Oh, this is several months ago.
That.
It was sometime. I remember I made a comment like, "Oh yeah, I've never been over your apartment. Why don't you ever invite me over?" And then you go, "Yeah," and then you didn't say anything. And then we moved on.
I shined a big old flashlight on it. I'll send it to you.
Your dark ass. Are you sure there's not like mine? Because like mine's got light switches. Mine's got light switches for outlets, so you can have lamps. You can have more lights.
Oh, there's a light switch you could plug a lamp into, so that way the light turns on and off. But there's no light. But, like I could plug my lamp into the socket, and then there's a light switch that controls the socket.
That's insane. How can somebody build? What? So they just anticipated that you would do floor lighting. They're just like, yep, you gotta do floor lighting.
Do you see the picture?
Dear God, how do you? Sheesh, I would hate that. It's like a big open hole in your house.
What do you mean? It's a fireplace. That's what a fireplace is.
Well, yeah, but like, man, that would drain on your energy bill if you don't burn wood in it.
It's not that bad. I don't think.
Then there's me. I don't even. I've been debating. Everybody was saying.
You have to remember, it's a split level apartment. So my place is halfway underground, so it's pretty well insulated.
That's true. See, mine's nice, because I have all the heat from the other apartments that rises up into mine.
I'd say the only downside is that in the summertime, if you don't know how to keep the counter and table clean, you'll attract a lot of bugs. But I mean, if you keep the counter and table clean, it won't be a problem.
Yeah, because they all come into the fire. I'd hate that.
Any little crack in the wall, anything, they'll find a way in.
Maybe it's a good.
But they're looking for food. So if there's no food, if there's nothing for them to sniff out, then they're not going to bother. And that's kind of what I noticed.
Man, a real fireplace. Man, that'd be dangerous. I'd be throwing crap in there that shouldn't be thrown in there.
Yeah, that's why you don't do that.
I'd be sticking fireworks in there and.
Yeah, no, we just use newspaper to get it started, and then just wood. Actually, my roommate had a job at a warehouse, and so he brings home like pallets, dry wood from a pallet.
Well, as long as they're not treated, you should be all right.
Yeah.
Because if they're treated, you've been slowly poisoning yourself with arsenic.
Well, I've been doing just fine ever since.
We could test your hair for arsenic.
No, I'm good.
Oh, you don't want to know? It's one of those things where it's like it's best not to know. Live in bliss, right?
Yeah.
Live in ignorant bliss. Just, I don't want to know. Hey, it's like, yeah, we've been burning these pallets for what? It's like, yeah, but what if those are treated pallets? I'd rather not know. I'm like, but we can find out quite easily with just this and that.
How do you know all treated pallets release arsenic?
Because that's what they use in treated pallets.
But how do you know all of them?
That's the chemical they use. They don't use any other chemicals besides arsenic or other carcinogenic. Well, or they use other carcinogens. So it's either So it's either A, you're poisoning yourself with arsenic, or B, you're poisoning yourself with formaldehyde.
Those are the only two options.
And
There's
creosote, which is another carcinogen, but they don't use that for pallets.
I don't know. I just find it hard to believe there's only two options. I don't know.
Well, there's a reason. I mean, they could be cedar, which is like all natural, which you can burn no problems. But no, that's literally, to my knowledge. I mean, there might be different arsenic compounds, but they're all treated with arsenic. I remember watching this YouTuber who was building these planter boxes for his wife, who's disabled because she's in a wheelchair and she can't, get out and work on the ground level.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not a hole. So there's a vent. You close the vent, and then it's not perfect seal. It still has a gap.
Right.
But you open the vent and close the vent.
Oh damn! I was hoping it was like just a classic chimney. You could throw like a guide wire up there or something, and then wrap.
Oh, what see my apartment? It doesn't have a chimney.
I don't know. I haven't.
On top of the roof.
I guess I don't pay attention enough. Damn. Bummer. No fireworks in the fireplace. Damn.
Yeah, no. You open the vent and it allows the smoke to go out.
I feel like I feel like you gotta be careful so that your smoke detector doesn't go off.
There's no smoke detector in the living room or in the kitchen.
There's
one smoke detector, but it's literally around the corner, nested in the hallway.
How is that safe?
Smoke got back there. If smoke got back there, our living room would be on fire.
So you'd be dead.
Our living room would have to be literally in a blaze if the smoke detector went off.
Great. So basically, you're dead.
No, I have a window to escape out of.
Oh. Yeah. I'll never understand how this apartment that I live in is safe.